Hello guys, so there is this word in my mouth that I can't really keep it to myself, so I'm going to share with you guys today. If you haven't subscribed, do well subscribe to this channel. So do you know that your success is tied to the reputation of God? Your success is tied to the reputation of God. I feel like many Christians do not know about this revelation, and that is why we keep settling for less. And this is something that hurts me so much, because you meet Christians and then they are talking so less of themselves. They don't see that they carry a potential, one that is so great to move mountains, And recently I was just listening to Dr. Miles Monroe, and he made mention of this, and I think you need to hear this. When a manufacturer makes a product, before that product comes out, let me use Apple iOS for instance, and when they make their products, before that phone comes out, let's say iPhone 14, iPhone 15, they have already tested the products. They have already made sure that these products can do whatever they are going to put into the product manual before they bring the products outside. The final thing they do is to put their seal on the product to show that this is a product that belongs to Apple, and then they finally bring the product out well packaged in a box with instructions and everything. Because we don't like reading, we don't read the warranty aspects, we don't even read the manual, my people, we don't even read our manual, and they put everything that a phone or tablet or iPad is supposed to do in that manual. And usually at the back of the manual they put guarantee and warranty there. And in that warranty and guarantee, that is where the secret is. They actually tell you, if you feel like this phone does not perform the functions that have been stipulated in the manual, you are free to return it, maybe within 100 days, within 2 years, within 1 year. And if this product does not last this long, that is where the warranty comes in. You are free to return it. And that is so good, because many of us don't read, we don't know, And I feel like they know what that product is supposed to do, because they have tested, they have tried it, they have put their seal on it. And so you think about it, why would they actually give you 2 years warranty and guarantee that if you bring this product, if you do not like it, or the product does not work according to what has been instructed, you can bring it? And sometimes the companies go to the extent of going around to collect all products they manufactured that actually had problems at their own expense. Do you think they do it because they love you? And thinking about it, you realize that everything that these manufacturers are doing, it is because it is in their best interest as well. If this product comes to you and it actually works well and you like it and you recommend someone else to get it, like I recently got a Ninja blender because somebody recommended it, it is to the favor of the manufacturer. They get more customers because they are getting better reviews, and so the success of that product is tied to the reputation of the manufacturer. Same with God. In Genesis chapter 1, God said, let us make man in our own image and in our likeness, let us make him male and female. He puts the same potentials that he has, his own DNA, in us as humans, so that we can go out there and do wonderful and amazing things. But here we are. We only wake up in the morning, eat, go to work, sleep, come back. The same cycle continues, and we do not perform to our fullest potentials. We do not perform to our fullest capacity. One, because we are not reading our manual. We are not getting to know what exactly God has deposited in us. We are not getting to know our fullest potential. We are not reading the Bible to know what exactly God wants us to do and the kind of things he has put in us as human beings. An example, God says you are the head and not the tail, and you go to school or you go to work and an opportunity comes. Instead of you actually applying, you sit there and you're like, oh, this is not for me. Me dear, when did I come? I am not even able or capable because I don't feel qualified. My friend, the kind of potential that God has placed in you, trust me, he knows that you can be that managing director. He knows that you can be that top student. He knows that you can write those books. He knows that you can birth children and take care of them and put in godly values in them. And that is why he puts you in a place that he puts you, to thrive there and to do wonderful things there. But many Christians, we just let go of opportunities that come our way. See, if God opens a door for you, it is not because of just you. Yes, you are part. Actually, it is in the best interest of God as well. When you get that platform, when God makes you the managing director of iOS or UN, WHO, wherever, and you stand there on that pulpit, you stand there on that platform and you pick that microphone and you are done, and people come to you and they ask you, you speak so well, you're full of wisdom, what do you say? It's God, it's grace. And they'll be like, where do I find this God? And that is a way of actually letting people know about God, because He has given you that opportunity. He has given you that wealth. He has given you that good marriage. He has given you those very intelligent children. It is not just about you, but listen to this. Your success is tied to the reputation of God. So go out there, make that impact, start writing that book. Your purpose or your future, what God has deposited in you, is not started now. God has actually made you a finished product, and your time here on earth is just a continuation of what God intends for you to do. So God has made you a creator. God knows that you're going to invent something. He has already tried and tested you, created you before He formed you in your mother's womb. He knew you were going to be that doctor, that businessman, and that book writer, that author, that great minister of God. So He had deposited everything you needed in you before He actually brought you out. Yes, there may be systems, there may be people telling you you cannot do it. Let me share this funny story with you. So I was very young then. It was this Facebook thing, and then I actually put on my my timeline that I was going to be like a public speaker. I was going to be like a global advocate. I had all these wild dreams because I felt deep within my spirit that I was going to do those things. And one of the people I looked up to just saw it on Facebook, and she started laughing, and she was like, what kind of global speaker are you going to be? What kind of public speaker do you want to be? You, like, who are you? I was like, God, I don't know. So I just went back to my Facebook status and wherever I put it, and then I just deleted it. And that was almost the end of what God was calling me to do. I knew that God had put His word in my mouth. I knew that God wanted me to encourage people. But people, systems around me, and education systems, people around me, those who were pouring into me, were telling me you are not able to do it. Yes, you might be going through a similar thing, but I am here to encourage you. I am here to pull out that spirit and tell you that God has deposited everything you need to go out there and thrive. And your success is tied to God's reputation. So you need to succeed, not just for yourself, but for God's name to also go out and shine. So don't take those platforms, don't take those opportunities for granted, because your success is tied to God's reputation. Go out there and make God proud. Catch you guys later. Bye.